The Adventures of Max and Whiskers. Max, a curious and friendly dog, and Whiskers, a sassy and agile cat, were unlikely best friends. They lived in the same house, but their owners, a kind old couple, were always surprised by their unique bond. One sunny afternoon, Max and Whiskers were lounging in the sun-drenched backyard when they stumbled upon a hidden path they had never seen before. The path was overgrown with weeds and vines, but Max's curious nose and Whiskers' sharp eyesight led them to explore. As they wandered down the path, they discovered a beautiful hidden garden filled with vibrant flowers, buzzing bees, and the sweet scent of fresh grass. In the center of the garden stood an enormous oak tree, its branches stretching towards the sky like giant arms. Suddenly, a tiny bunny popped out from beneath the tree. "Hello there, friends," said Benny the bunny. "Welcome to our secret garden." Max and Whiskers were delighted to meet Benny, who introduced them to his friends, Sammy the squirrel, Lola the ladybug, and a wise old owl named Professor Hootenanny. The animals showed Max and Whiskers the wonders of the garden. They played hide-and-seek among the flowers, chased after butterflies, and even stumbled upon a hidden treasure chest filled with acorns and shiny pebbles. But as the sun began to set, Max and Whiskers realized they were lost. They had wandered too far from home and couldn't find their way back. Benny and his friends offered to help. Together, they formed a search party, using their unique skills to navigate through the garden. Max used his keen sense of smell, Whiskers used her sharp eyesight, and Benny used his knowledge of the garden's hidden paths. As they journeyed through the garden, they encountered obstacles like rushing streams, muddy puddles, and even a grumpy old hedgehog. But with teamwork and quick thinking, they overcame each challenge. Finally, after what seemed like hours, they saw the familiar lights of Max and Whiskers' home in the distance. With joyful barks and meows, they rushed towards the house, where their relieved owners welcomed them back with open arms. From that day on, Max and Whiskers visited the hidden garden every day, always returning home with tales of their exciting adventures and the friends they made along the way.
In a hidden path where the sun shines bright, lived Max and Whiskers, best friends in sight. They'd explore and play in the garden's delight, chasing butterflies on a warm summer night. Friends in the garden, a perfect pair. Max and Whiskers would love to share. They'll laugh and dream in the garden's heart. Friends forever, never to part. Benny the bunny, Sammy the squirrel too, Lola the ladybug, and Professor Hootenanny they meet anew. Together they'd adventure through the garden's gate, learning and growing with each new day's fate. Friends in the garden, a perfect pair. Max and Whiskers would love to share. They'll laugh and dream in the garden's heart. Friends forever, never to part. When the sun sets low and the stars appear, Max and Whiskers know they'll always be near. Their bond will grow stronger through every up and down. Friends in the garden, a love that's found. Friends in the garden, a perfect pair. Max and Whiskers would love to share. They'll laugh and dream in the garden's heart. Friends forever, never to part. In the hidden garden, a perfect pair. Max and Whiskers would love to share. They'll laugh and dream in the garden's heart. Friends forever. the sun sets low and the stars appear, Max and Whiskers know they'll always be near. They'll always be near, through every up and down.